In this talk, you will learn more about the term circular economy and how it's related to the development of digitized products. The talk is aimed at students at higher education with no or only limited knowledge about the subject. The talk is developed as part of the project DigiDemo, Digitizing Products, Creating Demonstrators for Future Education. The project is co-founded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. For additional tech talks and more information about the DigiDemo-Project, please visit our project homepage, digidemo-project.eu. Sustainability has become an increasingly important issue for businesses across Europe. Processes and products therefore needs to be redesigned with sustainability in mind. However, it is often a complicated task for companies to redesign the processes and product and still remain profitable. Circular economy provides a concept on how to design a sustainable future, not just for the environment, the people and society, but also for the businesses. After this talk, you should be able to understand the basic of the concept of circular economy. Moreover, you should be able to identify and explain key elements of the concept and its relation to product development. In order to better understand the concept of circular economy, we will start by looking at the circle of nature. In nature, plants and animals use resources from the earth to live and grow. Eventually they die, but when they die, they become resources themselves for new plants and animals. In other words, we could say that there in nature is a balance between the resources needed and the resources generated, resulting in a process with both zero waste and no overconsumption. As such, the circle of nature represents a process that could go on forever. If we then take a look at the current approach in industry, we see a very different approach. In industry, companies take raw materials in order to make products. For example, mobile phones, furniture, TVs and cars. These products are then sold to the customers. The customers then use them for a period of time, but eventually they are disposed either because they are not working anymore or because they become obsolete. As the products, the components or the materials often is not reused into the process, the products become waste. On the other hand, this process often represents an overconsumption of material, because we are using materials faster than they can be regenerated in nature. Essentially, this represents a linear approach, unlike the circle of nature. In other words, this represents an approach which cannot go on forever. Today it's clear to most people and businesses that the current industrial approach do not represent a sustainable future, both in regards to the environment but also in regards to business. Many companies already have experienced a rise in prices of raw materials and even in some cases a shortage of materials. The concept of circular economy represents a concept inspired by nature to cope with this challenge. The principle of circular economy is based on designing processes and products to avoid waste and overconsumption, keeping the products and materials in reuse by recycling or upcycling them. There exist several visual models to support the understanding of circular economy. In this talk, we'll take a point of departure in a model used by the EU. Circular economy is not only affecting one aspect of a business. Circular economy is a holistic approach affecting all areas of a business. As product designers, we heavily influence the implementation of circular economy in a business. As product designers, the choice of material, method for joining and assembling the material and parts, and the choice of components is a key element in implementing circular economy and ensuring the sustainability of the product. Also, the overall design of the product and the packaging is a key element when ensuring sustainability of products. The product design of products also affect the need and possibilities for maintenance and repair, and moreover the possibility of reusing and upcycling both the products, the components, and the materials. In summary, circular economy represents a concept on how to design a sustainable future for both businesses, people, and societies. The concept of circular economy is based on designing processes and products to avoid waste and overconsumption, and to recycle or upcycle products and material. As product designers, we have great possibilities of influencing the sustainability of products and processes through our design. For example, by the materials, parts, and components we choose, and how we choose to join or assemble them in the products. Also, our design influences the durability of the products and the need and possibilities for maintenance and repair. In other words, as product designers, we play a key role in ensuring a sustainable future and in implementing the elements of circular economy. For additional information about circular economy, please see the below links.